What's up, guys? Hobo88 here. Welcome back to rFactor for some more fun in the mud. We are in the Dirtworks Designs UMP Modifieds. It's been a while since we've driven these cars, but we are back because we had a request come in this week from Gaming Squad who asked whether or not we could do Modifieds at Fairbury American Legion Speedway. And that's a track that I'm very, very keen to check out. For those of you who aren't aware, it is one of the ones that's coming to iRacing. It's been scanned. It shouldn't be too far away, I wouldn't have thought. And I'm keen to see what it's all about. So I've seen plenty of races at this track before online, and it looks like a fun little place. So without any further ado, we're going to check it out. You can see Kenny Wallace, the Herminator, number 36, UMP modified on screen. Kenny, I love Kenny Wallace. Make sure you follow him on Twitter if you don't already, because he's hilarious. But we're going to run in Kenny's car because why not? It should be good fun. You can see that it is part of the 2017 Modifieds, UMP Modifieds car pack from Dirtworks Designs, and the track comes from the 2018 track pack from Dirtworks Designs. So all Dirtworks Designs content, link in the description below for you guys if you want to check this stuff out on rFactor. But we've got 92% AI strength I've landed on here. I think that's going to be pretty close to what we need. UMP Modifieds as the opponent selected. 25 laps, 18 cars. Let's go ahead and load this bad boy up without any further ado and hit the track. A short track, this one, pretty pokey, and I'm hoping that we can get in a nice race here. I think it's a good chance. I think we should be able to get in a decent race here. For those of you who always ask the question, here's my settings. Difficulty, everything turned off except for the invulnerability, so we don't get nerfed by the AI and get big damage. Rates, this is my settings for my Fanatec CS 2.5 wheelbase, which I'm running with the BMW GT2 rim. 460 degrees of rotation on the wheel, and everything else, what you can see there, is what I've got for my settings. That's all we need to know as far as that goes. For the garage, I've actually got, I noticed in here I've got a setup, so I'll load that and adjust the gearing right down in here somewhere. We need short gearing. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and, I don't even know where this setup came from, but I've got it. So let's go ahead and load up a practice session, hit the track, and see how this goes. Hopefully the audio levels are all good for you guys. Let's go out and see whether or not we have that gearing pretty right. Sounds pretty good, not quite into the limiter. So you can see a pretty short track, this one. I like the short tracks. I also like the high line, but the AI don't really run the high line around here, and I don't know that it's quick enough that we'll be able to run it either effectively, but we'll probably try it. But I'm only running it at the minute because I want to see whether or not we get to the limiter on the straights, which it doesn't sound like we will. So we'll go back to the low line, which is where I think the fastest way around this place is. Here on rFactor anyway, in these cars. I've just been watching back the replays on Dirt Vision from Volusia. Been watching a lot of modified racing. It's really good fun to watch. I really enjoy watching the UMP Modifieds race. Like I said, I enjoy watching Kenny race. He's got so much personality. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. Let me know who's your favourite UMP Modified driver. There's a lot of them that I won't know, but I mean, I'd be still interested to see what you guys have to say about it. And these things are so much fun to drive. I could just cut laps here like this all day. We're actually a little bit off the pace though, I think. We're going to struggle to go from... Whoa, we've got one upside down. Oh, that was weird. Flipped back onto his wheels. We're actually going to struggle, I think, to move from the back of the pack to the front here in the race, because we won't do qualifying. We will start at the back, as we always do. That AI car, since flipping, is now having all sorts of trouble down there in turns 1 and 2. I mean, actually, we might be all right here. We're matching these guys, so we could have a nice race on here. I still think we're going to struggle to go all the way forwards, but because we've got a few cars now starting to have problems, so we'll park it here from the warm-up session. We'll move on. Take a look at the replay though for a couple of laps first. Here on the outside of the 7. Not the best camera shots on this track. I like the standard TV camera from above the main straight. I don't know, I think we're going to get a good race in here, guys. I think this is going to be good fun. Let's go ahead and drop back. Skip through qualifying. We're not going to qualify, like I said. Straight to the race. We'll start from last place. I think we're 18th cars, 18th place. I'll get it out right eventually. Here for the start, and 25 laps to get it done. It's going to be a quick one because, well, it's a short track. 25 laps around here won't last long. Looking forward to it. I think this will be good fun. A slow pace lap. And at some point the pace truck will peel off and we will be off. Get ready for him to just take off here in a second. Here we go. Pace truck is off at the end of the back straight to the right hand side. Here we go.
Green, 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 green.
Give these guys a couple of laps here just to figure out what they're going to do, the AI, and then we'll try and make some passes. Whoop, right out to the fence. As I suspected, I think we're going to have to go to the bottom if we're going to make moves. A bit tight on our entry to turn 3, which is a bit slow. They're definitely too fast to go around the outside. Oh, one upside down. Let's hope that that doesn't cause us grief. Sometimes when the cars go upside down, they end up doing all sorts of weird stuff, like donuts in the middle of the track. Having a great race with the 24 here. As they start to get single file, this is where it gets a little tricky, because once they get single file, they get faster, the AI. Looks like we're making all of our time up on the corner entries. Slide job. Much too long around the top, isn't it? It's a bit of a shame. Would have liked to have seen 2 lines. it doesn't look like we're going to be going all the way to the front in this one. Oh, we've got another one upside down. I have got cautions turned off, local yellows only. So no pace cars or anything like that. Not often that we see these sort of cars flip actually in AI races in rFactor. Looks like that one's cleared itself though out of turn 4, so that's good. Not going to have a car stuck upside down in the middle of the track for the rest of the race. It's hard to keep up here. Oh. We spun ourselves out. Oh, we got pushed into the tyre. I don't know where the leader is, but we might get lapped. We'll work as hard as we can here to catch back up to the 2. But it's probably not going to happen. So what do you guys think when this track comes to iRacing, which like I said, I don't know when, but I imagine it's not far away. When this track comes to iRacing, where do you guys think it's going to stack up? Are you guys going to like it or not like it? It is a popular place, this track. A lot of people like it. I think it's going to be good fun. And I'll be interested to see how it compares to the rFactor version. Dirtworks Designs do a great job with their mods. Usually quite accurate. And pretty immersive. It'll be interesting to see how it stacks up to iRacing, which is ultra realistic, obviously. Laser scan. Looks like we're going to be a chance to get back to the 2. Stick the nose in on the inside down here at turn 1, but not quite close enough yet. Taking that aggressive entry, pitching the car in hard. Slide job. Now, can we clear back to the bottom, defend into turn 3? We can. So we got that spot back. So our self-spin didn't cost us anything in the end, except for a chance to move further forward. Can we catch this little group? We must be running out of laps. Just cannot really make any headway. Just waiting for that checkered flag to pop up when we come across the line. I like not running a HUD and not knowing how many laps I have left. There it is, there's the checkered flag. Another couple of laps we would have actually gotten into all that. But not quite and not to be. Man, that was a lot of fun though. I really enjoyed it. As all these guys are going to bail out into the pits. We'll just circle back around nicely here. But Gaming Squad, thank you very much for the suggestion. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Interested to see what this track will be like on iRacing when it releases, like I said. Fire away some suggestions in the comments if there's something you'd like to see. I obviously can't do them all, but I do pick them out every now and then and do what I can. Thanks again for watching, guys. Follow me on Twitter at Hobbo88. Don't forget twitch.tv/Hobbo88 if you want to watch the live streams when we do those. And don't forget to join the Discord server. Link is down there for that too. That's a pretty cool community that we've got going now, super fans, and I like hanging out with you guys in there. So thanks very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one.